During the recent winter peak of COVID-19 deaths, the number of clients supported by our UK-wide funeral costs helpline Down to Earth doubled. Never has there been a more important time for robust action to safeguard bereaved people and ensure that the funerals market is working for consumers. Whilst we believe that the Competition and Markets Authority's final recommendations for the funeral industry did not go nearly far enough, we are pleased they will soon issue an enforceable order, including a requirement that all funeral directors across the UK publish their prices. We recently submitted our second consultation response on drafts of the order, and we're delighted to see that some aspects we have been advocating for have been incorporated. For example, a standardised core price list plus an itemised price list of all other products and services offered. Then, the requirement to display the following: 1. Local cremation and burial fees. 2. The size of any deposit required and when this and the final balance are due, including whether the deposit has to be paid before any services will be carried out. And 3. Any interest and charges for late payment. There remain key areas that are lacking though, including no requirement to list the cost of the grave itself, no details of what products and services are included in an unattended funeral, and no children's funeral prices on the core price list. We eagerly await the final version and hope further changes will be made. In contrast, we are bitterly disappointed that the UK government's response to the Competition and Markets Authority's recommendation to set up a registration and inspection regime of funeral directors is to take a co-regulatory approach with the industry and establish voluntary quality standards. Westminster has cited the pandemic as a reason not to move to whole-scale regulation at this time, and yet the Scottish Government appointed 2 inspectors of burial, cremation and funeral directors in December 2020, with more planned for 2021 as they move toward regulation and a statutory code of practice. Based on our frontline experience over the past decade of supporting people struggling with funeral costs, we believe the UK government could and should commit far more to protect bereaved people, especially those affected by funeral poverty.